Welcome back everyone, and now I promise we are going to take actions on those readings that we received in our previous class. So before that, I am going to tell you another word in the programming, and that word is if. Like you use this word in your English language. If I go to school and I only write I go to school, what is the difference between in these two sentences? If I go to school is a condition, I go to school is just a statement. So if we want to add a condition in our code, we use this letter if, and after if we add a brackets, and in brackets we will write our condition. So if I write analog read A0 is greater than 500, if analog read A0 is greater than 500, remember spaces doesn't matter, you can add as many spaces as you want, it won't matter. Then I will write digital write pin number 5 should be high, alright, and pin mode 5 should be output. I am going to turn the LED on, pin mode 5 should be output, alright, and let me adjust my screen something like this here. Yes, hopefully you can see everything clear. Alright, now else digital write 5 low. What's gonna happen now? Let's read this sentence, these two lines. If analog read A0 is greater than 500, then turn the LED on, digital write 5 high, else digital write 5 low. So if reading is greater than 500, LED will be on. If reading is less than 500, LED will be low. And this is how you can add conditions in your code. Let me adjust this code a little bit like this. Alright. You will get this code in your notes or the description, in your notes or description or link, whatever you have in your platform. And now I am going to upload this code. Let's see what happened. Okay, my red LED is on because the reading is greater than 500. If I place my hand on this sensor, LED should be off. So let's do that. We are going to apply a condition and we are going to add and now our Arduino actually start making sense. It is going to take the decision. So if I place my hand just like this here, you can see LED is off. I remove my hand, LED is on, LED is off, LED on, LED off. What else I can do to make a little bit more sense? I can make it less than 500. So if my reading is less than 500, then LED should be on. I am going to change the code, and then first of all I am going to save. How you can save your code? Go to File, Save As. On my desktop, I am going to create a new folder, Arduino Programming Course. Alright, in Arduino programming course, let's open this folder. I am going to save this code with the name as class of IR sensor with LED. You will get this code in your notes folder. So now I am going to upload this code. Let's open no, we don't need a serial monitor. I am just going to place my hand and LED should be on. Yes, just like that, LED is on, LED is off, LED is on, LED is off, and you can do that as well. And if your readings are different, your readings might be different. If you are using different type of IR sensor, your readings might be different. So if your readings are different, you should check your readings using serial monitor like this. Your readings should be right here. My readings are 1000 or above for when I don't have hand on my sensor, and below 100 place my hand on the sensor. If I remove the hand, it's 1000 plus. So I have used these readings and applied the condition accordingly. You can do that according to your own readings. Your readings might be same, your readings might be different. What else we can do to play with it a little bit more? Yes, I can do something like whenever I place my hand on my sensor, I am going to add two brackets here like this, and then delay of 100, and then pin number 5 should be low, and then delay 100, and then again digital write pin number 5 should be high. So what's gonna happen whenever I place my hand on my sensor? It's going to blink the condition. So I've just spiced the thing little up. So I'm going to upload this code, and I'm going to put my hand on the sensor just now. As you can see, it's going to blink. It's now blinking. Whenever I place my hand on the sensor, it's blinking. It's going to give me an alert. If I remove the hand, it's on. It's again blinking. I remove my hand, it's off, it's again blinking. So this is a little bit more interesting. You can do that on your own. You have to, if you want to do that, you have to do it on your own. I'm not going to give you this one. I will give you only the simple code, so you can have the idea on your own screen. If the screen is not clear, if I am not explaining something clear, you might have the better idea if you download the code and open it and read that code. So with that, then our class is completed. We have actually applied the condition. We have learned how to apply condition in our Arduino. In the next class, let's see what we are going to do. So many other components here. So I will see you in the next class.